Yes, it's all set. 6 wickets for the men in the green caps to wrap up this series 2-0. The West Indies have shown resistance in the past, but they'll need resistance like we haven't seen before to get out of this. First ball, day 4. Into the pads, but perhaps a little high and perhaps a little leg side, and they might have a look at this. Gonna have a go.
Pitching in line, impact in line, wickets missing. We'll go back to Kumar on field to stay with your original decision, Kumar.
Nice shot. Genuine half volley and a lovely cover drive to build some confidence.
Lovely pick up of the bat, Devon Thomas. And this is the way to soak petrol out of the Australian fast bowling tank. Let the ball go as much as possible. Don't come at Starc's width.
Yes, got him. It was always you felt coming because of that nagging consistency that induced a pretty early mistake. Oh, he chased it, and there was shape there, but he got it. To his credit, he nailed it. It was an element of risk in it, but he'd be happy with that. 5 for 49.
And he's bowled him with a beautiful in-swinger. Knocks over Holder. A little grin from Mitchell Starc. It was good shape and stumps went everywhere.
Jeez, he's bowled well this afternoon, Mitchell Starc. He's bowled quick. He's got the odd ball to swing, odd ball to go across. And this is getting a lot of batsmen out. Swung late, top of off, good pace. Sneaks through a little gap that Holder provided. Stumps cartwheeling. That was a ripper, because you're thinking about the ball going across where he was nicked off in the first innings. That's swung back late. The key to swing bowling is to swing it late. And if you're bowling it at 140 Ks and it swings late, you've got to have a really good defence.
Yeah, still something on offer here with these opportunities, as the Comet highlights just how much it did shape. That's what fast bowlers love to see. Stump cartwheeling.
Yeah.
2.8 degrees of swing.
That's your perfect delivery. That really is.
Oh, inside edge. Gets to the rope. Touch of fortune for Da Silva. Oh, that's a good ball from Neser.
That's a perfect delivery there from Michael Neser, just holding its line.
Short, picked up. Right into the gap. Nicely played by Roston Chase.
Oh, is that an edge? That is unbelievable. What a catch. Alex Carey.
He turns the face of the bat to hit it through the onside, and Alex Carey, with a little bit of luck involved, takes an absolute screamer here. And because it was his initiative to do just that, and it was a huge deflection, he deserves that luck. That is a wonderfully thought out dismissal and wonderfully executed. He almost had the option of a stumping too. Because his back foot dragged out, he had the stumping option almost as well. I'll tell you what, there's only a very small club that know how good that is.
That's fine. Mitch Starc, I won't get that. Yeah! Another edge, another catch, another wicket for all the Australians.
Oh, this is sensational. How good. As a former wicketkeeper, you just sit back and admire this. This is terrific cricket. We got the 3 wickets in 1 over last night, and we're getting something extra special here.
Second time that he's taken 5 catches in an innings in a test match, Alex Carey.
It's not easy.
There he goes. There he goes. Nathan Lyons into the action as well. He picks up his first one. 450 Test wickets for Nathan Lyon.
Milestone moment, and another great piece of deception to a tail ender who was lured down. You pointed out the fact that Starc was back because Australia suspected this might happen, and they hoped this would happen. Turns a little bit. Gone.
I think that's just a simple fact that Alzari Joseph did not like the fact that he's got a poke here for a couple of days.
That's it. Great catch, Carey. The Aussies have wrapped it up. They win this test and they win the series 2-0.
Well, get in the game, Alex. Get in the game, why don't you? Some startling wicket keeping to finish off an all-out trouncing.
6 for 39 they lost to the West Indies today. And the Aussies are all amongst it. Great piece of bowling from Michael Neser, and in the pouch. Good way to finish it.
Well, he just threw that ball away back to the umpire. I'd keep it if I was him. I'd go back to umpire Rod Tucker and say, whilst I threw the ball to you, can I have it back? Because I want to remember the last half an hour of what I was able to do. I really would. Often the bowler keeps it. Keeper deserves to keep it, from mine anyway. And this, Brian, has been conclusive again.
Yeah, very much so. And as the West Indies arrived in Australia, not losing a test match in 2022, they've lost 2 convincingly here in Australia, and they will go back home a bit wounded.
Now time to welcome up the NRMA player of the match, and for his 175 off 219 deliveries, it's the local boy, Travis Head. Now time to welcome up the NRMA player of the series for over 500 runs in just 2 test matches, Marnus Labuschagne. To come and collect the trophy, the Frank Worrell Trophy. Gentlemen, if I can ask you to come up.
Well done, Australia. 2-0 victors in this game. A record victory by way of runs against the West Indies, 419 runs. And also the backdrop is the World Test Championship. Some valuable points for this team here. They remain at the top of the tree and in hot pursuit of one of the few trophies that Australian cricket hasn't achieved. It's in its infancy, the World Test Championship, but they are hot on the trail for that one.